What's up, guys? It's you, and welcome back to episode number 4? Yeah, episode number 4 of a Pokemon Diamond Randomizer Nuzlocke that we're doing here on the channel. And in today's episode, we are going to take on Roark and his gym. I believe his name is Roark. Yeah. Roark sounds about right. First gym leader here in the Sinnoh region. So before we do that, let us take a quick look at our party. We did do grinding everybody up to level 15, so that is worth noting. First Pokemon we have is our starter, Staryu, level 15, nicknamed Dipper, nice and adamant nature, water gun, recover, tackle, and rapid spin, and then we also have Darude, who finally learned Sandstorm. Darude pulling through with a Dragon Rage, takedown, tackle, and Sandstorm. And then we also have Robin, the Zubat, who we grinded up with Leech Life, Supersonic, Astonish, and Bite. Finally, we have Pangea. Pangea, the Turtwig, with Tackle, Withdraw, Absorb, and Razor Leaf. So the agenda for today's episode is to take on the gym, and that is about it. It may be kind of a shorter episode today, but I don't want to get wrapped up into too much stuff, if you know what I mean. Anyway, so we're just going to come and clean up these gym trainers. Also, I'm exhausted when I'm recording this. It's like Friday, and I'm not... Wow, so straight power at the gate already has Empoleon. Anyway, so I'm exhausted when I'm recording this. Like... I was sitting here and I was like, I really hope I don't fall asleep while recording this, because like it's been a really long week of school, and I'm going out of town this Memorial Day weekend to go fishing. You guys probably already heard that in this morning's push to rank 500. So I will not be around to tend to the channel over the weekend. So I need to record some stuff so that I have stuff to do. I have stuff for the channel, basically. I have, since you guys are seeing this, so you guys will know that I have uploads through Tuesday scheduled, so that is working pretty well so far. Anyway, so we also found out this gym is a steel gym, which basically doesn't matter because we're just gonna steamroll it with Gabite, but you know, I guess that's helpful to know. There won't be another steel gym later on, which is nice. Throwing it back to the first time I played Hard Gold, Soul Silver, I started with Chikorita because I was an absolute idiot, and I was like soloing with Meganium, and then I got to the steel gym, and I was like, well, this is a problem, and I ended up having to stall every one of her Pokemon out with Leech Seed. So, moral of the story, Meganium's bad. Anyway. So we're just going to go ahead and take on this gym right here. We will do more than just fight the gym leader in today's episode, but it's not going to be a very long one, and I hope you guys are okay with that. So anyway, welcome. This is your Pokemon Gym. I'm Roark, the gym leader. I'm but one trainer who decided to walk proudly with Steel-type Pokemon. As a gym leader, I need to see your potential as a trainer, and I'll need to see the toughness of the Pokemon that battle with you. Alright, so we grinded up to level 15 because Roark's ace is level 14. So anyway, he leads Bronzong, which would be really scary if we didn't have Dragon Rage. Bop. So you also have a Metagross. So this gym is just really, really difficult. It's like, oh boy, that was really scary because we did not take that Metagross out. That Metagross had like 41 HP. Anyway, so Darude is level 16, which is amazing, and you have a Steelix. I'm just going to switch into Dipper right here because Dipper will be able to bring Steelix down to Sturdy if that is the ability that it has. Never mind. Dipper, you are just pathetically weak at this point. However, we're going to be able to just clean up with the water gun right here. So, GG Roark, and so I probably shouldn't have sped through that, but you know, it's whatever. We're up to level 16. This is embarrassing. I went and lost to a trainer who didn't have a single gym badge, but that's tough. You were strong and I was weak, that's all there is. According to Pokemon League rules, I have to give you our gym badge since you beat me, the leader. Here's your official Pokemon League Coal Badge. Did you receive the Coal Badge from Roark? Sweet. Having that Coal Badge means your Pokemon can now use the hidden move Rock Smash outside of battle. You should take this too. Obtain TM76. A TM contains Stealth Rock. It's a move that inflicts damage on foes that switch into battle incidentally. A TM will teach its move to a Pokemon instantly, but a TM will break out when you use it. So make certain you want a Pokemon to learn that move. That's the bad thing about 4th Gen, is that TMs aren't infinite. So, but we may be running Stealth Rock Torterra if I can't find another move and we still have Torterra later in the game, because that'd be pretty cool. Or we could run Rock Garchomp, because that'd be even cooler. However, I believe I know where we need to go. I think we need to go up first, north to trigger some... Oh, Route 207. We could actually scoop up an encounter here if we have the Pokeballs. I need to buy the Pokeballs. So I'm going to run back to Orberg and do that real quick. I believe the Pokemon Center's up here. Yeah, here it is. Ooh, there it is. So we're going to buy Pokeballs. We're going to buy 10 Pokeballs because we're blowing all of our money on Pokeballs. And we have $16 right now. We are broke as anything. Hopefully we can scoop up a semi-decent encounter in here. That would help a lot, actually. Alrighty. Okay. A Chikorita! Speaking of Chikorita, we were talking about Chikorita earlier. We're just going to set up Sandstorm as you go for Growl. That's fine. I just want some nice chip damage on this Chikorita because I'm fairly certain we can just straight up knock it out. But we're going to go for we're going to throw a Pokeball right here. And we catch Chikorita, which is cool. Chikorita, the leaf Pokemon, it uses the leaf on its head to determine the temperature and humidity. It loves to sunbathe. Give it a nickname to Chikorita. Yeah, so this is the second grass type starter we've caught in this Let's Play so far, which I guess is pretty cool. I have no idea what to name this thing. I think I'm just gonna name it Syntha by default, because it is like powered by the sun and whatnot. And photosynthesis, that's the thing. So let me find the tea. Here's the tea. I also kind of need some tea because my nose is really stuffed up. And you guys can probably tell that in my voice, so I hope that's not too much of an issue for you guys. But we come over here and grab a Pokeball, which is cool. And now we have to go back through the cave and find our way back through. And then we go north when we hit Jubilife, I think. So that is going to be the game plan for the rest of today's episode. So let's wander our way back through Orberg. We need no more from you, Orberg Town, Orberg City. Oh, never mind. Whoops, Geo, you got the gym badge, huh? Eternia City is the next place with a gym that gives away badges, right? So yeah, I went to Route 207, but you can't go there without a bicycle. I made my team and toughened them up, so it wasn't a waste. So, I'm going back to Jubilife City. Next up, the Eternia gym badge. 10 seconds before I dash. 9. Bah! Who's got the time to count? Okay, bye. I thought we were going to battle you, and I was actually pretty excited, but we're not. So, tears. Anyway. I guess I'll answer today's comment question of the video right now. Who is your guys' favorite Sinnoh League? Sinnoh gym leader, that's what I meant to say. Yeah, I'm tired. So mine would probably have to be the 4th gym leader, who is Crasher Wake. And I'm always kind of a sucker for like super manly gym leaders. Like I think Clay is amazing. Like Elite Four wise, I think Bruno is amazing. So like I generally like the like super manly man gym leaders and Elite Four members. So I would have to say probably Crasher Wake, just because he's like chilling under a water. No, is that Chuck who's chilling under a waterfall? No, I think it's Crasher Wake. Anyway, so we're coming over here. Aju, impeccable timing as always. These miscreants, I actually don't know that word, are babbling utter nonsense that I just can't stomach. Show them some manners, if you will. Oh, Professor Pokemon, you must be so difficult. We are approaching you strictly as businessmen. All you must do is provide us with all your research findings. In return, we'll refrain from causing massive damage to your assistant. Geo, let's battle together and teach these horrible men a lesson. Alrighty. I mean, if you want to have a double battle where I just inevitably knock out one of your Pokemon because I can farm it. Okay, she is a shit engine. That's kind of annoying. You know what I'm going to do, though? I'm going to set up Sandstorm, because I'm an absolute jerk. As that Zubat goes for Leech Life, not a problem. The Sandstorm rages. I just want to shoot. Okay, bye, Shedinja. So that's pretty cool. And that was her only Pokemon, so I'm going to go for Dragon Rage on this Wurmple right here and get rid of that Wurmple. Ah! Really ain't worried about nothing. Ah, I completely messed up those lyrics. Anyway, so we're just gonna take out the Zubat with the Dragon Rage and call it a day. We're not actually ending the episode. We just had to beat those Team Galactic people. You leave is no option. We will retreat for now, because Team Galactic is benevolent to all. We shall leave. Sure. That lot. They called themselves Team Galactic. When Pokemon evolve, they seem to release some type of energy. Hold up, got a cough. However, I believe that it's a mystic power far beyond our control, but Team Galactic seems to be trying to use that power for something. Anyways, Geo, well done. You can battle quite capably. The sight of you trainers and Pokemon battling together, I made the right decision in entrusting you with the Pokedex. Geo, did you know? The professor studies the evolution of Pokemon too. According to his research, 90% of all Pokemon are somehow tied to evolution. I guess that means some Pokemon must undergo startling evolutions. So Geo, let's keep working on our Pokedex project for the professor. Alrighty. So what I'm actually gonna do... Oh, never mind. We gotta talk to this, like, fat man over here. Okay, so we get a fashion case, which is pretty useless, to be honest. That's, like, one of the most useless parts of the game. So... as you guys can tell, love super manly gym leaders, also hate fashion stuff, so yeah, that was definitely a hard two to put together. But anyway, we're actually going to use our Stealth Rock TM right now, for a pretty good reason. We're going to teach, actually, yeah, no, we want to teach Darude Stealth Rock. And you may be thinking, oh Geo, why are you teaching Darude Stealth Rock? Like, does it really need it? My answer would be yes, because if we ever hit Dawn and she doesn't lead with her Shedinja, then I can get up rocks and make sure Shedinja is dead upon arrival, and we don't have to enter some like PP stall shenanigans, which is really cool. So we're just going to absolutely raffle stomp our way through these routes because that's pretty cool, and Darude is just putting in all the work so far, and we already have an encounter on this route, so there's not much point in trying to explore the wild grass. Oh boy, yawn incoming. So we're just gonna pointlessly take out these Magikarps, and he also has a Starly, which is actually kind of a legitimate threat if it just didn't immediately go down to Dragon Rage like 90% of other things in this game. Anyway, so we defeat that person using Darude, and we're gonna sneaky up here, and we have to teach. Gosh dang it, we have to teach Rock Smash to somebody. So who can learn Rock Smash? Pangea can learn Rock Smash. We're gonna roll with it for now. We'll get rid of Absorb just because Absorb doesn't really do a whole lot for us, and Rock Smash is pretty necessary to move on with the game, as you guys can see. So yes, we're gonna use Rock Smash and run. Actually, we can scoop up an encounter in here if we want to, and Ravaged Path. So we're gonna do that now. We're gonna run back and forth, back and forth. Hopefully we can. Okay, what do we have here? No way! Okay, we have like the best encounters. This is amazing. Okay, so we're gonna get up a Sans. Oh boy, he's raising his attack. You gotta stop, Houndoom. You gotta stop, please. So we're gonna throw all the Pokeballs at this Houndoom because Houndoom would be really cool if we can catch. And he went for Leer. I'm about to switch right now just because I am in no mood to get messed up. We're gonna go into Big Dipper because Big Dipper, I think. Yeah, Big Dipper took that like a champ. We will take Sandstorm damage, but it's not really that much of an issue. And only if we could catch this Houndoom. I mean, come on now. We're actually going to Rapid Spin right here because Rapid Spinning is incredibly pro. And that actually did a lot of damage. Oh my goodness. We're going to spin one more time. And he goes for a Howl. Okay. We're going to switch back to Darude. Actually, we're going to go to Pangea. Because Pangea is pretty expendable, TBH. Okay, that did nothing. We're good. We're fine. So we can just sit in here and not catch Houndooms. I mean, come on. This has been like a Okay, we get burned. That's amazing. This is a reoccurring theme in pretty much all of our... like in this Nuzlocke so far, especially. This is a reoccurring theme. We cannot catch Pokemon for the life of us. Like, pretty much anything we try to catch just is like, nope, we're breaking out of the Pokeball. We do not conform to your rules of society. Like, look at this garbage. Alright, we're going to set back up the Sandstorm because we are incredibly pro. As this Houndoom keeps going for Growl, however, I'm not worried because he's already revealed all of his moves and has no physical moves. And so the Ember Mist, meaning we're Sand Veil, which is really cool. Because we can just dodge hits like a champ. Like, really? Can we catch this Houndoom, please? Can we... Come on! Like, this shouldn't be this difficult to catch a level 6 Pokemon. Okay, this is some garbage right here. The sandstorm subsided, and this is about as low as we're going to get this Houndoom without knocking it out, so whatever. We have one Pokeball and one Premier Ball left. Yes! Thank goodness, we get Houndoom. Houndoom, the dark Pokemon. Long ago, people imagined the eerie howls to be the call of the Grim Reaper. That's actually pretty cool. We are going to give a nickname to this Houndoom, and it is going to be Natsu, because Natsu is a Fairy Tail reference. I actually haven't watched Fairy Tail in forever, because I don't really like subbed anime, just because, like, usually I'll be doing, like, homework or something, or I'll be doing something else, and I will be not paying attention to my screen all the time, so I kind of got to hear the characters' voices anyway. So we will add Natsu to the party for now, and, I think we're going to try to make it to the next city. I think that's what we are going to do. And then after that, we'll call it an episode, because I'm exhausted, and I may very well fall asleep while editing this video, which would actually be pretty bad, but you know. What gives, man? What gives? But at least, like, all these trainers are relatively weak, and they just go down in one shot apiece, because it kind of allows us to speed through these routes even more than just using super speed. So we get an awakening. Geo found an awakening, which I need right now, like really right now, please. So what's my opinion on bug Pokemon? They are pretty weak. TBH, IMO. He's using Kricketot. So we're just gonna spam Bragger Rage. We got this on lockdown, guys. And Darude is level 17. I believe we've only used Darude and Big Dipper in today's episode, but you know, it's okay. Like, we'll just grind up the others in the grinding montage. So, alright. So, can we sneak past... Okay, I did not mean to run into the grass. It's a Carvine. I don't think this is a new route, though, so we're just going to knock this thing out. And we're going to switch because we don't have any PP left. So, I think we're going to lead Robin, because Robin is pretty cool. Yes, we can sneak by those trainers. We may come back and pick those people off from the grinding montage. But anyway, that is going to be today's episode of our Pokemon Diamond Randomizer Nuzlocke. If you guys did enjoy, please make sure to leave a like, as it really does help show support of the stuff that I'm doing here on the channel. Also, make sure to answer today's comment question in the video, which can be found on the right-hand side of the layout. And with that, I urge you guys to subscribe if you guys are enjoying the constant content. And with that, I'll catch you on the flip-flop.